heard last week that NewChip as an accelerator was going bankrupt. I read a lot of stories, read the CEO side, read the employee side, and yeah, usually, well, first I can somewhat identify to the CEO, being a CEO myself, and mismanagement. Like we're not perfect, we all do errors. It's a really tough job, but yeah, I can see seeds of evil or seeds of misbehavior there. And I'm not judging, and like CEO is always the hardest job ever, but yeah, I could feel this in this company. Me, I applied to be a mentor there to help startups for free, and that's their model. They charge founders like 6K, and they have mentor like me doing that for free on the other side, which is an interesting model. By the way, I'm thinking of starting my own accelerator. That's like the positive that I have got out of this article. But else, yeah, like basically, as a CEO, you also attract similar kinds to yourself. And when you try to do things in a different way, or sometimes cut corners, and we're all guilty of that, you can attract low performers, and low performers, they backfire. They'll try to institute strikes against you. Then he had some bullshit with investors. So, it's not anyone's fault, it's also everyone's fault at the same time. Like pointing finger at one thing is never like one clear cause, but definitely there's an ecosystem of crap going out there. Me as a mentor, I never got to mention to mentor anyone. I second by the feedback that a lot of people gave, which is that yeah, it was like a mismanaged, like lacking of systems and so forth. The guy that onboarded me was like this very junior AE, just reciting a script, so it was really weak. Kind of, that's the impression that I got, and I never got to mentor anyone. This video is not to talk shit about the company, because me, I always learn something positive from everything. Although there was this bad feeling reading this article. Like this, there's darkness in there's many allegations. I even think there might be a book for someone for this one, but I don't wish bad over everyone. I just wish good on the ecosystem. And the conclusion of that video is that me, I'm still willing to mentor founders. That offer is still on the table, as long as it's not a lot of my time per month. Let's call it a 15 minutes meeting per month. I can mentor these startups. So for all the startups that do not have access to NewChip service right now, I can help you. Okay, I can spend my time with you, advise you on GTM strategies, outreach strategies to get clients, to get investors, which is what these guys were seeking. And yeah, the offer is to all of you. Obviously, I love to work with high performance folks. So like if we get to work together and I see that there's low results from our collab, I might just stop it. But if you need help, if you've been left without like help from all this bullshit, regardless to whose fault it is, the CEO, the employees, the investors, even the founder, even your own fault, I don't mind, if you need help in this current ecosystem. If you want checks, if you want seed money, if you want clients, if you want product market fit advice, that's me. That's my passion. I just love talking about these things. I can block a bit of time for you in my calendar. These things actually give me energy, so I'd be glad to help.